So, as I've said before in other videos, I was traveling for a while, and I feel like my confidence, the level of confidence that I've been having recently, or like even during my travels, has increased so much since I was in the United States. And I think I found out why. When I was in the United States, I didn't feel very confident. Sure, I walked around with my head held up high, and I walked with confidence, but I wasn't that confident. I still had doubts about talking to certain people, talking to girls, talking to a group of people. But ever since I started traveling, I kind of realized what the root of confidence really is. See, confidence is the combination of your past successes and your positive attributes and your assurance in those attributes, right? But I think the hardest part of that to understand, or for your brain to really grasp, is that you're not able to get confidence without having those successes first, right? So you can watch all the videos you want on success, on confidence, but you won't reach any type of level of success because you haven't been putting it to practice. See, the most practical way to gain confidence is to simply go for it. And I know that's going to be a hard pill to swallow for a lot of you. And I know it was for me when I first started talking to random people, but that's just what you have to do. See, you might go up to a person, right? The conversation goes pretty well. Let's say you go up to a girl, you say, "Hi, what's your name?" They tell you your name, you talk for a little bit, and then you get the number, you get the Instagram, you get whatever. You feel a sense of accomplishment, right? You have that positive feedback already, and that in itself is confidence. You gain confidence from that experience, right? Now, what you have to do is train it like a muscle. You go back out there, you talk to more people. Maybe sometimes it goes your way, sometimes it doesn't, but what you have to do is keep going at it. That's how you gain confidence. The more you talk to people, the more confidence you get in your ability to talk to people, and the better you get at talking to people, and the overall higher your level of confidence is. Like, people will start to see that you are the person in the room that's able to just sit there, like, with nice posture, able to just talk to anybody there, able to speak their mind in class. And that's what I've been finding. I know that in the United States I wasn't very talkative. Like, when we would have class discussions or debates or something, I would not talk. But now that I'm in Spain and I've kind of increased this level of confidence, I'm able to do it more, even in a place, even in Spain, where I'm not proficient in Spanish. I'm still able to contribute what I know and try to have jokes and, talk to everybody in my classes. I have about like 15 people from different countries in my class, right? And I think I've gotten to know pretty much everybody. I've been sitting in different places. I've been just saying, like, "Hi, what's your name? I think I've seen you in my class before." That and that's it. And now I feel confident with my ability to talk to anybody from my class. And I think that any of my future classes, I will feel that same level of confidence. Now, that might not transfer over to, like, outside. Like, let's say I see a cute girl that I want to talk to. That might not transfer over to that type of confidence. But I understand now that the more I do it, the more I talk to girls who are, like, out at a park or having dinner or whatever, that more confidence that I feel in that expertise. Like, at the gym today, actually, there was this girl that I thought was cute. She asked me to like share the machine because it was pretty full. And usually I would have just said yeah, and then just kind of done my own thing, had my earbuds in, and that was it. But I I did my set. She was kind of cooling down still, and then I talked to her a little bit. She was cool. Nothing came of it, obviously. I'm still not very confident in my ability to talk to people in the gym, especially girls, because I feel that's a little weird, or so society has told me that it's weird. I don't know if it really is, but that's an area that I do need to increase my confidence in. So to recap, it has to do with practice. The more you practice, the better you get, the more confidence you get. And I know it's scary. It's very fucking scary, especially when you first start to go up to a stranger, even if it's a guy, girl, group of people, whatever. It it gets easier with the higher level of confidence you get. It gets easier to approach the person, approach the situation in a way where you have felt past successes. Because again, that's what confidence is. Confidence is the reassurance of your past success. So if you're able to feel success once, then you know that you're able to succeed again. And then you have confidence in your ability. I feel like that was a little repetitive, but I'm really just trying to drill it into your brain, into my brain, because I feel like I say this every video, but I don't even understand like what I'm really talking about until I talk about it out loud. Like I have a topic in mind. I knew I wanted to talk about confidence. I knew that it had to start with like my experience, but as I'm saying things, I'm piecing things together, and I'm hoping that this is a video I can come back to eventually and see if I can expand the ideas, or maybe if I lose this sense of this sense of thought when it comes to confidence, I'll come back to this video and I'll understand it again. But yeah, that's it. Um, that's what confidence is. I guess there is also of the other part, the assurance of oneself, and I think a lot of that has to do. There's two aspects of that. It's like the physical side and the mental side. The mental side is pretty simple. It's kind of just, I think the most basic way that I've been able to understand it not is not questioning or not doubting whether people will like you or not, but being okay with people not liking you. Being okay with the fact that not everybody in the world, not everyone in your group is going to like you at every point in time. Like that's okay, right? And then you have the physical side. Physical side is just being confident in oneself. See, like for example, what you're wearing. You feel confident when you're wearing. You feel good about yourself. You can walk into a room and you feel like, yes, I feel very good in this outfit. You know, if you show up to class in an outfit that's kind of like not very stylish, not what you usually wear, then you might not feel that same level of confidence. Your hair is another big thing. I think another reason that I've been feeling a little better with my confidence lately is because my hair actually grew out. I don't know, I shaved it for a while before I went to Europe, and it was so tiny. But now that it's going out, I'll be able to cut it again, style it, and I think the level of confidence I would have after that would be even higher than now. And that's crazy to say because it's crazy to think about, because I was really talking to those people when I wasn't really even confident in myself. Like it was kind of like an insecurity that I was walking around with hair that I knew didn't look good on me. Like I knew deep down that it did not look good on me, but yet I was still able to overcome the insecurity and still talk to people who I thought were attractive, who I thought were cool, they had nice clothes, they had this, they had that, whatever. People who I just talked to in general. Your physique, that's another part of your confidence. If you're able to get your physique in a higher elevated state, then you will feel a lot more confident about yourself. Even like the day that I go to the gym, after I go to the gym, I feel so good about myself. Like I feel like I can just leave the gym, talk to anyone. I just feel like I can just be like, talk to anyone, you know? Progression pick real quick. See how the light is. I hit shoulders today, shoulders and legs. Weird split, but you know, I don't know. We're still getting there. Definitely not as far as we're gonna get, but we're working on it. And that's all it is. Consistency. Which is gonna be the topic of the next video, I think. But yeah. Alright. Well, I hope you learned at least a little something. Thank you. Peace out.